Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In the last episode, we completed the Calling All Frogs side quest, and we also dueled the final Queen's Blood opponents, the two twins and Under Junon. Then we made our way here to the Corel Region and went to all the towers. So we're done with the activation intel. So now it's time to do the expedition intel, which is what I always do second. So let's go ahead and start that up. I'm gonna start my guide for that, and we'll go from there. Alright, this is my guide to the expedition intel in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The first expedition intel we're going to be going to is Expedition Intel 1, of course. Very close to Costa del Sol. And there's the bird there. Take us right to it. Any battles I'll cut out if we get into any. Now let's follow the bird into this cave. Secluded Grotto Life Spring. The first life spring of the Corel region. Alright, one down. Off to the next Expedition Intel. Alright, the next Expedition Intel is Expedition Intel 2, of course. It's west of the first one. Southwest of Costa del Sol. Where did the bird go? Okay, here it is, right over here. Should have grabbed all these materials and everything. And there'll be timestamps down below to go to whatever life spring you want to go to. I've been pretty much timestamping all my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth videos just to make it easier to find what people want to see.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. This one appears to be within a derelict factory. Abandoned after the Republic's fall, the facility is in a rather poor state. Exploring old ruins. Isn't it exciting?
Alright, this unlocks Excavation Intel 1 Valve Factory Ruins. But we're not doing that right now. Alright, the next life spring is Expedition Intel 5. Southwest of Intel 2. Let's see what this one is. Stone Bowl life spring. Very bright here. A Tale of Decline. Alright, next expedition intel. Alright, the next expedition intel is right here. Expedition intel 3. This one's close to the Sun Depot storehouse if you had that unlocked. And it's close to the Corel Desert waypoint. There's a rest stop here. It's near the tower. Activation intel 3 Wasteland Tower. It's also southeast of or south of the gold saucer. Alright. Oasis Life Spring.
I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. The chip can be found in a village abandoned due to desertification. This erosion will spread if left unchecked, and eventually, the entire village will be swallowed by the sands. Do try to collect the chip before that happens.
Is that actually accurate? I should go do that now then, right? Or is he just saying that? Well, I would recommend you do it now. Just in case. Alright, this is my guide to the excavation intels in the Corel Region in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The first one we're going to be doing is excavation intel 2, Deserted Village. There's also one that's up here, but I'll be doing that after this one. Doing 2 first. Deserted Village. There's 3 treasures to unearth here. Looks like it's in the building here. Okay, it's on the outer portion of the building. There it is, right there. Planet Spinnocent and Karmic Cow. Something like that. This one's up there. Alright. Back on the chocobo here. That battle. Obviously I didn't show the battle. There's no point in showing the battle. He's made a bird trap. Okay, it's on the other side over here. There it is, right there, the final one. Abyssal Bangle Enhanced. An enhanced Old Beast bracelet as well. Alright, now we'll go do excavation intel 1, which I already unlocked. To unlock these excavation intels as well, you have to do the expedition intels to unlock these. This one's directly west of Costa del Sol and just barely north of this Chogo stop here. Right over here it is. Oh, I already found the first treasure. 3 more treasures here as well. Don't know how Chocobo's digging into concrete, but pretend that's not happening. Probably in that building. Yeah, it's in the building. I'll have to find a way inside. Up on top of the building, okay. There it is, right there. Boiler valve. I know the last one's up above. Yeah, up there. How the heck do we get up there? Gotta be a way. Oh, in there maybe? Nope. Maybe we had to climb that. Oh no, we can go up here. Alright, it's up ahead here. Headband and star pendant. And also protective boots. Alright, this has been my guide to the excavation intel in the Corel region. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more excavation intel locations for the other regions as well. And check out my playlist for my guides for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And consider subscribing. I post videos every single day. Later. Alright, now we got new materials. Let's see if we can craft anything here. We can craft planet venison. Not really a whole lot of points there though. We can create the begooling armlet. Enhanced Fortress Bracer. Enhanced Abyssal. Thing we can't make though. Miss Mega Potions. You can now transmute Bottle of Adrenaline. Star Pendant. Headband. Protective Boots. Psychic Charm. Bird Trap. Boiler Valve. Yeah, Miss Mega Potions, holy shit. Mega Potions, Miss Seeds, and Planet Splendor. Adrenaline, you need Planet's Mercy. I'm gonna make some of these mist type potions because they're really good. I'll have to buy some. I'll just outright buy high potions if I need to. Anyway, I'm getting close to another expedition intel. I'll do that. Alright, the next Expedition Intel is Expedition Intel 4. To get to it, you gotta go through this pipe here. It'll take you below. So it is southeast of the Gold Saucer. Very close by to the Corel Desert Waypoint. Yeah, go down. Go through this pipe and it'll take you right to the life spring over here. Rise of the Gold Saucer. Alright, we have one more life spring to visit. And it is way to the east. So to get to this one, the last expedition tell you, you're going to have to go to the Activation Intel 6 Ravine Tower, and then there it is right there. And just follow this path here. And it'll eventually lead to the Expedition Intel. I'll just show you the path here. Because I remember this being... I remember having trouble finding this one. I'll fight the enemies off screen though. Take a little bit of time to heal here. Alright. Just keep going here. Eventually it'll lead to the Intel. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around. The other ones are pretty easy to get to, but this one's a little bit... This one takes a while to get to. Alright. Jump down here. We'll take you to a Choco stop. Which you should go ahead and activate. And heal up if you need to, which is what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to do that off screen. Alright, so the expedition intel's over this way. There's the bird right there. I do recommend, if you plan to leave this area, go ahead and go over to the Moogle intel after this. Just so you can get it on the... if you don't plan to do the Moogle intel yet, just go ahead and do it now. Go ahead and get it on the fast travel point. Because it's really close by. Oh, there we go.
Cloud, I've ascertained the whereabouts of the sovereign of all Tonberries, the Tonberry King. Now is our chance to learn his royal secrets. Rumor has it that this king wears a most beautiful crown. Why not take this opportunity to relieve him of it?
And unlock classified intel. Here lies the crown. Alright. This has been my guide to the expedition intels in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in the Corel region. I already did a video for the Grasslands expedition intels and as well as the Junon region's expedition intels. So if you want to check those out, you can. There's a playlist for all my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth guides. And I've got a playthrough going as well of the game, so check that out if you want to. And that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching. And I post videos every single day, so consider subscribing. And like this video as well. Later. Let's go visit Chadley and buy some materia. Gravity materia, HP absorption materia, ATB boost materia, auto weapon ability materia, allows an ally to automatically use weapon abilities when not actively controlled during positive weapon abilities. Okay. We could buy 6 of those.
I can't help but
Probably want to equip some of those too. We have 2 poison materials. Which one has the most? Okay, that one's almost done, so I'll just unequip red 13s. Or I guess it wasn't red. I guess it was somebody else who had it. Oh, she had it, okay. So we'll give her the gravity materia, I guess. Which has gravity, Gravara, and Gravaja. And I guess I'll remove a lightning materia as well. We'll go put HP absorption materia. And we have another lightning materia here as well. I guess I'll get rid of that for the other one. ATB boost. And there was that weapon one too. And let's get rid of the ice materia, I guess. Auto weapon ability.
Wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
This is my guide to the Divine Intel in the Corel Region of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So, first one we're going to be going to is the Divine Intel 1. You can fast travel to this nearby Yugioh stop that is west of Costa del Sol. And we're also going to be fighting Alexander in this video as well.
Corel's divine sanctuaries contain knowledge of the summoned entity Alexander.
Might as well hit this one over here too.
Wicked nation prospered in Corel. Legend tells that it was wiped out overnight.
But it's
by a
over
giant
here.
mechanical construct. A construct called Alexander.
Divine Intel 1, Alexander Sanctuary. And Alexander was nice enough to give us materials. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Go do the memory game again. Triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Guess I'll try here. Nope. Oh no, I got it. I didn't think I got it, but I did. Did not think that was correct. Alright, 1 of 3.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Alright, head on to the Divine Intel 2 now. Alright, the next Divine Intel we're going to be going to is Divine Intel 3 actually. It's right here on the map. You can fast travel here. And then you have to get to where I'm at right now. Get to my location right now. Where I'm at right now. And we'll be able to use their grapple hook. Alright, let's go over this way. Shimmy across. Up. I'll cut out the battle up ahead here. Alright, once the enemies are defeated, I guess we go in here. Yep. 1 until 3. Another memory game. How many times will it take me to do this? Did the first one on the first try, but let's see. This one might be a lot harder. Square, circle, circle. Square, circle, circle. Okay. Got it. First try. It's not that hard, honestly, but my memory's pretty bad, so I'm kind of surprised I'm doing it so well, to be honest.
Splendid synchronization. Let's hope our investigation of other shrines goes as...
Alright, now we'll go to Divine Intel number 2, and that'll be the final one. And then we'll go take on Alexander. Alright, so Divine Intel 2 is right here. There's a thing you can break right there. We're gonna have to use the grappling gun to get there, I guess. But the fastest place to fast travel is right here. The Corel Desert Waypoint. If you have that unlocked.
Legends passed down in Corel. Whenever humanity strays from the proper course, Alexander appears to render his righteous judgment. His pronouncements are absolute and cannot be defied. Parents sometimes tell misbehaving children that Alexander might come and smite them if they refuse to shape up.
Alright, let's see if we can do this on the first try again. Circle X, circle, circle X, circle. Yeah, this one's gonna be a nightmare. Nope. Nope, failed again. Got it that time. Alright, now we're gonna go take on, we're gonna go back to Chadley's Combat Simulator and go take on Alexander.
Well done. That concludes our thrilling analysis of the Corel Summon Crystals. I can't tell you how grateful I am for everything you've helped me learn about Alexander. Thank you. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the Combat Simulator.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do right now. Alright, I'm back here at Chadley. Let's go ahead and
Perhaps you would like to use it to develop materia?
into the Combat Simulator here. Okay, so I'm into the Alexander. And obviously I'm gonna fight him at low power, of course. You wanna have characters that can use cure. Because you can't use items in the Combat Simulator. But I'm gonna be fighting the boss with the volume turned up.
What the? You're done.
One more shot. This one's for you.
On it.
Don't give up now, you guys. Thanks.
No time to waste.
Congratulations on defeating Alexander. You rejected his judgment and rendered your own. Well done. And now his divine protection is yours to call upon on your adventures. A great comfort, I'm sure.
Alright, this has been my guide to the Divine Intel
I
in
can't
the
help
Junon
but wonder
region.
what we'll meet next.
Thank you
Some
guys for watching.
fascinating possibilities.
Stay tuned for more Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth content. Check out the guide playlist that's on my channel. And consider subscribing. I post videos every single day. Thank you for watching. Later.